So you sometimes listening some podcast yourself in Indian world?
At times, it's very rare though. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, there are these two, three podcasts that I really like,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, like whenever I'm free, I try to like.
During the subway or some train
Mm-hmm.
or driving in a car,
Yeah.
then I listening some podcasts as
I
well.
am mostly someone who listens to music because when you are driving or you're outside,
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult to focus. So I have that issue. Like I have like I get distracted super easily. So I prefer music because you don't have to pay attention all the time.
Ah, yeah, it's true.
Like when you're listening to a
Yeah.
podcast, right, you have to pay attention to it, right? Like whatever they're saying. If you miss something,
Mm.
you will not understand. You
Yeah,
won't
I
get
know, I
anything.
understand. So their speakers should be slow speaking, then
Mm-hmm.
everything is really understand.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm. I see. So how about your artwork recently going?
So recently, I was busy with. Actually, I wasn't doing much because I was kind of on a break. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to work more on sharpening on my skills these days, like
Mm-hmm.
doing digital artwork, learning new softwares and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now I'll be back. Like I'm trying to practice daily and post something.
Mm.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We can say it's going good.
Yeah. 2 years ago, we really joined on digital art, and
Mm-hmm.
now the world became more soft. Mean like 2 years ago was like a fire, everybody should be joined and so on. But now a little bit low, but at the same time, some people are still working on this art world, digital art world. So maybe I will come back again, some different directions. So
Mm-hmm.
can
Oh, you
you?
can always make
Mhm.
a comeback. It's never too late to make a comeback. So yes.
Yeah, it's funny when I stop working on the digital art, but on the on the market, my works are still there. You know, it's so funny,
Oh.
isn't it?
Yeah, I know that you're talking about the NFT stuff, right?
Hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, I removed everything. I like removed everything from there.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't
I
have.
removed everything from them as well.
So no, it
Yeah.
was a wonderful experience. Although, like, I felt that I wasted a lot of time on that, but
Mm-hmm.
okay, I got to learn several things, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Really, we waste many
Yeah,
time.
we
But
did waste
when
quite
I
a
was
lot of time.
COVID,
Yeah.
yeah, COVID and pandemic uh, gave me a lot of different aspect of my life. So,
Oh,
isn't
true
it?
that, true that.
Mm.
Pandemic has changed our life like drastically, like we never
Mm.
knew how life would be. So life
Mm.
was very different during that time. We were locked in our homes,
Mm.
so much of uncertainties and all that thing. So I totally
Mm.
get it. For some people, it was a good thing. They had more time to work on their work, artworks and stuff. Whereas for
Mm.
people like me, it was very not so good because
Mm.
I was affected. Like you were getting news, bad news from all the sides, that you are
Mm.
locked at your home, you can't meet your friends, you can't meet your family who are away from you,
Yeah.
and so much of bad things were happening. You never know whom you are seeing for the last time. So
Mm.
I was kind of feeling like, what's the point? Like
Mm.
everything is so uh, small. Like you never know what's gonna happen.
Mm.
So I kind of lost interest in doing everything. I was unable to paint or draw. It was very difficult for me. Whereas a
Mm.
lot of people say that it was a good time for them to reconnect with their hobbies and all that thing, rekindle the joy. So
Mm.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, then maybe some part of the Earth or planet have some issues because of the this new revolution during the pandemic.
Mhm.
So, but I'm thinking how the world survive or make more well-being thinking and so on. So now is the time to think, I think. So I'm always searching and asking my friend and how the world going on in the next year or next 5 years. So you have some thought or thinking about we what we should be do or you can answer it. It's very difficult questions, but
No, it's okay. I mean, I
mhm,
totally get that. What
mhm,
you're trying to say. I think I'm getting it. I don't know. Maybe you mean that. Are you asking like what we should do
mhm,
in the next 5 years, right? Like
mhm.
when whatever working or how about the well-being and everything,
Yes,
how the
yes,
world will change. See,
yes.
change is gonna happen. Changes are constant. Changes are gonna happen. Like, see, NFT thing came, it disappeared. So many things. Then this AI thing. So things are changing drastically. What we have to do is we have to keep updated ourselves, and yeah, we have to move accordingly. Like
Mm.
we have to adapt,
Yeah.
we have to adapt. Like when NFT came,
Mhm.
we started we joined NFT. Then now
Mm.
AI thing, the AI is taking over, so we are trying to learn it. It's not a bad thing, at least, see, doing it or not, it's a different thing. It's totally up to you whether you wanna use AI or whether you wanna make NFTs and all. It's a different thing, but to
Mm.
learn about is a good thing. You should be aware of what is
Mm.
happening around.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, AI is at the moment for myself. It's I feel like it's abstract. I can't catch what is AI. You know, maybe AI can help our life or how our creation. For example,
Mm,
the
yeah,
AI.
yes, it
Yeah.
is. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not bad. It it's like, see, everything has its good and bad side. So similarly, it also has its good and bad side.
Mm-hmm.
It's on us how we use it.
Mm. Yes, yes, yes.
AI is
So,
helping you
mm,
to do tasks which will take hours to finish. It is helping
mm,
you to do it like within 10 minutes or something.
mm-hmm,
But again, yeah, that one thing is there, that people, the dependency on AI is increasing these
mm,
days. So let's say I'll be lazy. If I have to do something, na, I'll go and do it with AI. So
mm,
every time if I'm going to do with AI, then how will I be able to do if something happens? Like, let's say there is a power cut or there is a power outage across the globe. For example, I won't be able to do anything because I never tried it, I never did it, because I was always using AI. I don't know.
mm. Yeah, you said that's the task management or some I don't want to do some dishwashing or clean a house, then AI will help us. And maybe
Mhm.
AI on iRobot company called the Roomba in Japan is for automation, yeah, cleaner or some
Oh.
Miele from the German wash dish machine or Bosch or some company are doing, then they
Oh.
will help maybe AI or not. Maybe it's easy. Maybe next year the iPhone have AI management inside of the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, tech company can help uh, to use AI in a real life. But when we search on the Google AI, what is in AI app or so on, but I couldn't use it at the moment. Is that for late lose the money? I don't know. Well, people are talking about AI, but how to deal with AI? That's a point for myself. Is that understand?
Hmm.
Or?
AI. So as of now, you can use AI to generate images, to learn,
Mm,
to
mm,
write. Like let's say if you write to create PowerPoints, presentations, to
mm,
write blogs and all. You can help. You can
mm,
ask help. It is doing all the tasks. So
mm,
it's up to you how
mm.
how you use it.
Yeah, for example, you have a newspaper or magazine, sometimes you watching or reading, or you just check on iPhone phone about the news for your country or for your religion.
So
No,
now,
yeah,
earlier
no
I loved reading newspaper, but
newspaper. Mm,
yeah, I loved reading newspaper. There was a time when I used to read newspaper daily,
mm, mm-hmm,
but now it's all on phone. So because like okay, so newspaper, the news gets delayed. When it's on print media, right?
mm-hmm,
It takes time.
mm,
Whereas online things are so easy. Like something is happening, you can see it live. You will get live updates. So
mm,
it's quite quick and fast.
mm,
Hence, yeah, this media, like what do we say? Social media,
mm.
digital media, not print media.
So I'm still buying every day. It's in Japan. It's a newspaper. So bring it for my post of my house
Oh, nice.
every day, every morning, and wake up early, wake up early than wake up.
Mm-hmm.
So I can read like 25 pages, like in a
Wow.
big size. So it's cost like $20 a month.
Oh.
I think it's not so expensive.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it is good. Like reading a newspaper is way better than reading things on phone. I agree. Yeah, the thing is, as I said, things like whatever happens, it comes on phone quicker than on newspaper. Newspaper it gets delayed, right? Because newspaper will come in the morning. So let's say something happened now. It will
Mm-hmm.
come to me. The news will come to me after 6 hours. Whereas
Mm.
when on phone it is live, you will get live updates, isn't it? So that is the thing.
Mm. Live means yeah when I open the phone,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't wanna check news. For example, in the Twitter X
Mm-hmm.
can be showing what's happening at the moment, which trend, which word is a trend at the moment. Then they are showing us.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, newspaper is newspaper. It has its own beauty, I would say.
mm,
All right, I have a
yeah.
question. So, are you gonna upload this podcast anywhere else on any other platform?
Yes, Apple Podcast, Amazon
Ah, okay.
Podcast. Yeah, it's if you use Spotify for podcasters, it's
Mm-hmm.
a browser, web browser,
Ah,
or
okay.
also they have a app.
Ah, okay.
Then you can invite your friend to talk. Then,
Mm-hmm. So, are you gonna
mm,
upload this one everywhere? Okay, nice.
yeah, yeah, I'm just confusing about how the Japanese speaking is uploaded some uh, different media, and I don't know if what is the best way to do that. But I'm all mixing at the moment because
It's
it's
okay.
just a
You'll figure
five
it
or
out.
six or 10 or 50, 45 forwards at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think in English is better. because when I talk as a second language, then second language countries people are easy to understand. If I'm very native speakers, I cannot understand, so they speak so fast, you
Ah,
know.
okay.
Mm,
No worries. It's okay. I'll figure it out.
yeah, yeah. So I think when the man and woman talk like easy chilling podcast, then people can listening during the
Mm-hmm.
yeah during the driving or in a train, go to the job.
Yep. True that.
Hmm. Hmm. So you like biryani? I'm sorry, it's a very lazy question. When you ask in Japanese, you like sushi, you like tempura. Maybe it's a lazy question, but
No, no, it's okay. No, I am a vegetarian, so I
oh,
don't like biryani.
really?
Yeah, I am
Oh,
a vegetarian,
oh,
so we don't consume meat or eggs and all. So I don't, yeah, I don't eat biryani.
hmm,
There's this one thing called veg biryani, which is, uh,
hmm,
yeah, which is made with vegetables. So
hmm,
that is good. I do like
hmm.
that, but yeah.
Yeah, recently I talk a lot with Islamic people,
Mm-hmm.
Islamic friend.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm thinking about if we have a vegetarian menu in a city, then they can come to Japan and eat easily and safely. I don't know how can I say to eat lunch and breakfast with vegetarian food. So it's if I know some shops in Tokyo, then I can just say, yeah, recommend for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's really global thinking when we are vegetarian, isn't it?
Yeah. So do we get vegetarian food in Japan?
Sure, sure.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Because a
Mm.
lot of people in India are vegetarians. Like, yeah, a lot of
Oh,
people. So,
really? Oh,
yep.
so no alcohol also?
No, alcohol is subjective. I don't
Mm.
drink. I mean, I don't consume alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is subjective. Like a lot of people do.
Mm.
I don't.
Yeah, yeah, me too. When I was student for several years ago, I drink alcohol because of the ambience, environment of the friend and so
Mm-hmm.
on.
Yeah, I
But at
get
the
that.
moment, we needed to say I drink,
Blend in. Yeah,
Yeah, so
I
I'm,
get that. To get accepted, right, in the group, to be a part of the group.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I
But now
totally
I don't need
understand.
to say, it's okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
listened maybe 5 or 10 years. I've never drink alcohol. So
Oh,
recent.
nice.
Yeah, this is the most different, changing things after pandemic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In a community, I have to say I drink beer as well. So let's drink together. But after pandemic, I don't need to say.
Ah,
I can
okay.
say I don't drink the alcohol. Please give me a tea or so on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
Mm.
good. You don't have to force
Yeah.
yourself to drink
Yeah.
alcohol just to be a part of, just to be accepted in a part of a group, like
Mm.
as a part of a group, right?
Mm.
Yeah, well,
So
I have
now,
never consumed, so I mean, I have never consumed alcohol, nor I wish to. Yeah.
mhm. Then I'm thinking about how to now after pandemic. So how to make a friend and how to make join some community which is interesting or not interesting. What
Hmm,
is
I know.
action? What is the best action to do that?
Interact more and more and more. You don't have to drink alcohol.
Interact.
Yeah, just talk to people.
Hmm.
Ask them questions more and more.
Hmm. So mm, back to your life. So you are teaching some theater, isn't it?
So I teach kids online. I run. I mean, I Actually, okay, so there's this friend of mine who runs an art classes, online art classes.
Mm-hmm.
I met her on here. Sorry, I met her here only on CH, and she runs some art classes.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked me to, teach her kids. So we started.
Mm.
Yeah, it's going good.
Mm. So do they have website?
No, so it's not a website. As of now, what we do is we do classes on Zoom Meet.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it's very new and very easy because if they have a own website or online Zooming website, it's very difficult on the security issue.
The
But
website is
if they
different.
use,
Like for
yeah,
doing classes
mhm.
and all, Zoom is good.
Yeah, Zoom is so good.
Yep.
Everybody can use it until the 1 hour,
Mm.
less than 1 hour in using free. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it's amazing. It's really good to hear about that.
Yes, you can
Mm.
do Zoom. You can use Google Meet.
Mm. I think after Zoom meeting, after maybe 5 hours, 5 times Zoom meeting,
Mm-hmm.
after we can meet on physically or real life or in a cafe or some maybe annually event
Mm-hmm.
in the summer or some spring or autumn, maybe
Mm-hmm.
comfortable time,
Yep.
they can meet. That would be the life gonna more active on the very, yeah,
Yep.
mental wellness thinking as well. So, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Mm. Maybe I will try for this new idea for to the next 5 years. What do you think?
You can try that. Yeah, you can try that.
Mm.
You can host meetings on Zoom. You can try connecting with people on Zoom.
Mm.
You make podcasts. You can do that on Zoom.
Mm.
Hmm.
Nice. And some people invite for my podcast or for Zoom meeting, and we can discuss about how life got more happiness or how life
Yep. Yep.
be be safe and so on. Nice.
How you can be more happy in life.
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe for listening this podcast, for listener of this podcast can be try to do for beginning or make
Mm-hmm.
some recording of their voice and invite some friends. And the next step will be in Zoom meeting
Mm-hmm.
and in spring and autumn they will be have some meeting offline events and
Yeah,
so
you
on.
can do that. You can
Mm,
host small paint parties, whatever you want. You can do that.
mm,
Or maybe we can
yeah,
do the paint party here, like gathering few
yeah,
people,
gathering.
going
Mm,
out and painting. Yeah,
yeah, maybe painting class or
or
some
whatever. Like
museum
maybe
watching. So,
nothing than just reciting poetry or singing and dancing and all that thing.
mm, nice singing and dancing. Look, sounds nice. Yeah, thank you very much for your Pooja. Pooja is a really
Yeah, it
correct
is Pooja.
your name?
It is Pooja.
Pooja.
Yes.
Hmm. Thank you very much, Pooja, for joining today for my
Thank you,
our
Hideki. It was
podcast.
lovely talking
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe someday I will invite you again and
Sure,
talk
sure. Thank you.
to share.
Chalo, we'll
Thank you
take a
very much,
leave
Pooja.
now. Good night.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, good
have a
morning.
great day. Yeah,
Bye
good
bye.
night.
You too
Bye.
have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. See you. Bye.
Bye.
So today I invited from India. Her name is Pooja, and she will be. Um, I will put on the link on this podcast and follow her. Would be nice to talk to her. And yeah, so, so ありがとうございました。In Japanese, thank you very much. ありがとうございました。See you next time.